Hello everyone, just wanted to do a quick tutorial on the strategy star that we've been working on in class. It's a fun way for the kids to really try to cement the strategies, so when they come to an unknown word, they don't appeal or ask us for help. They really have those strategies that they can pull out quickly and be able to use to figure out the tricky word. So since we've been talking about them a lot in class, I thought it would make sense to share them with you at home when we do our virtual conferences and the students are able to kind of share. I do enjoy doing student-led conferences. Then they're able to kind of have some of that ownership and tell you the strategy that they most often use and see success with. So the very first one we have here, this one is called Check the Picture. So if they're reading, let's say climb. Climb has that silent B on the end. That might be tricky for them. If they read, I see the cat climb the tree. If they're stuck on the word climb, they could look at the picture. They'll see the cat trying to climb up the tree, and so they'll figure out the word is climb. The other strategy right here, this is called looking for chunks. So you can see an example of that. This word right here is really, really long, so if they try to sound it out, standing, never gonna get it. So what I try to tell them is to look for a chunk inside. Oh, I see the word and. And. Stand. Ing. Standing. Good job. Let's go back to the beginning of the sentence and read it, the whole thing, with fluency. The second strategy is called get your mouth ready. So if we go back to that climb word that they're getting stuck on, if they use the get your mouth strategy, they make just the first sounds in that word. So k, o, I see the cat climb the tree. Climb will pop right out of their mouth every time because it's the only word that makes sense in the context of that sentence. Now, if they use short I, the tree, they're going to have a little bit more difficulty. That's where you and I step in and say, I is a vowel, so did you try both sounds? Once they try both sounds, then that strategy should pop into effect. The next one down here, this one, does it look right? Does that sound right? Does it look like a word you know? So if they don't know the word cook, but they know the word look, you can help guide them. And then once they figure that out, have them try it again, go back and reread that sentence for fluency. Questions I also will prompt them with when they are reading, let's say they said climb, the cat will climb the tree. I will ask them, does that make sense? Does climb look right? Does that sound right? So this strategy star has a lot of really great strategies in it, and the kids are familiar with it. It will be coming home. Student-led conferences will be coming up that first week in December, and I hope you sign up for that virtual option. I would really like it if the students are sitting there right next to you. You're logged into their Chromebook, and they're able to really kind of share what they're learning, what they love about school, what they'd like to see change about school. I really think it's an empowering piece for them. The virtual options are really my favorite way to have that conference. If we're doing the face-to-face, we run some of that risk we're in a pandemic, and I think everybody will feel a little bit excited about having student-led conferences. And I think virtual is a way we can really showcase that and just have the students feel proud. So we'll talk a little bit more about that later on. Hope this video was helpful. If you enjoyed it, then I hope it's something that you can use. Never, 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 never give your student the word. When they are stuck on a word, tell them to use a strategy. Talk to you soon.